Hi everyone. In this video tutorial, I am going to show you how to create a variables in a Postman. So before that, what are the variables in a Postman and how to create a variables and then how we have to refer the variables and we have to and why to use variables. So let me I will be going to show you all the how to create the variables in a Postman and before that so here I have created one collection a collection with variables. Then I have created different folders like get is one folder and post is and put one folder. So inside the get I have added for the to get API request. So let me I will be going to show you this one get lister get method and list users. So let me open this one. Let me open this one as well. So here is a list of users. So this is a URL and this is for API endpoint. Okay, and then parameters I am passing as a page equal to 2. Let me I'll be going to send this request. So here after sending the request, we got the response body. So this is the entire JSON format of response body. Here I have got as a status code 200 and OK, and time is displayed over here. So similarly, we have one more API end request for this thing. So we have a API users equal to 2. Let me send this request as well. So here I got a response body of the JSON format. So yeah, for here is I have shown this one as well. So this one is common, and if I use the second API request here also, this is common. So to avoiding this one, we will go for storing the same variables in the same collection. So in this collection, we have different API requests, but the this is for common for all the API. To avoiding that one, we are going to create the variables. So variables allows you to store the and reuse the values in our API request, and we can use in a script as well. So by storing values in a variable, and here I can use this variable in a collection level or environments. So and request. So this is for if I have right click on it and then edit. So here I have option as variables. Here are prerequisite and here also I can set the variables. Let me I'll just show you that. Then I can. So just I will copy this thing. Then if I go here, click on it. Here it is showing like a globals is there. So I'll be going to add this. I'm using the global. So here I will be adding. I am giving the initial values. Similarly, I will give the current value as well. Then here I have found option is called as a save. Once I click this option, it will get the save. I will just close this one. So here I will be double curly bracket. Then I will add var. Just hover it this option. It will show whatever I added. It will show over here. Okay. Let me. I'll send this request. Yeah, I am getting the response body, so it is correct. So similarly, I will be going to add in this request as well. Yes, it is showing like initial and current value to showing same, and then it is a the scope of variable is it's a scope global. Okay, then I will send this option request. So here I got the same response. So here also in the collection level I have created one collection. So inside the collection I have multiple requests over here. Just three dots you can click on it, and then here you will find the option as a edit. So just I will be going to add. So this is for the collection level variables I am adding for that, and then I'll be just save this option. It got saved. Take the post request. So if I'm adding here also, I can add the curly bracket. Then I need to add that one URL. Yeah, same thing. You can send this request. Yeah, here also I got the response body. So here my status code is 201. Then status text is created. So this is like we need to create the variables. So whatever I created the variables, this is for the global level. So if we want to add the environments, so you have to click on it. Then you will find the here you need to give any environments. I'll give testing. I'll give. So here just you have to select it. This one I will be going to save this one. Once it is done. So in this environment here, no environment is there. I have added for testing. Just select this one. Then you have to, after selecting environments, you just send it. So here I am getting the status code. Everything is working fine. So for understanding the variables, data allows you to access the values without having enter it manually. So if you want to your local variable is got changed, so that time you can no need to change over here. Directly you can click on the I link icon, and then add the in URL position initial value and current value. You have to add this URL. If multiple times the URL got changed, you need to add that. So and here the variable scope may be here whatever I have took for the global variables, and I also I had shown for in the collection level. So here we need to add the environment different environments, whether it's a development environments or testing environments. It depends on the environments we can select over here. So these are the different types of variables we can use. Support the Postman support the these are the variable scopes. And for the global variable, so you can access the data between the collection requests and test scripts. Here I can add the test scripts. Here I can add the test scripts and environments and global variables are throughout the workspace. So currently I am whatever I am using the default workspace. If you want to add your own workspace, you can create the new workspace over here. And here I have a collection level variables. So this is for variable throughout the request in a collection and independent of the environments, and so do not change based on the selected environments. So collection variables are suitable if you are only using a single environment. Okay. So and suppose if I take the environment variables and to different environments, for example we have a local environments development and testing or production, only one environment can activate at a time. So if you only have one environment, using collection variables can be more efficient, and however environment allows you to specify the role based access levels. So we have also called as local variables for a temporary and only accessible in your request, and scripts and local variables are scoped in a single request. So if you want to collection run and no longer available when run is complete. Here a local variables are suitable if you need value or override all the other variable scopes but do not want to value to persist and execution has ended. So we have different types of environments like managing environments. So define the global and environments in the script. So same thing, we have to refer the variables as in a collection level or global level and local level. So currently I just had shown for the for setting up the variables. For the next video, I am going to show you how to write the variables in a using scripts. Okay, and I'm kindly requesting you to subscribe this channel. A lot more I will be adding videos in the upcoming section. Thank you.